What's going on, guys? It's me and JT, but you can call me this right, we're back. And we're playing some more the DLC Plus. So let's go. Let's get some music playing. There's a playlist as well. Okay, now I wanna go to the files. Okay, that's the game. Just wanna look at stuff. What about our mail? Do we have any mail? No, nothing. Why don't we have any mail? Internal. What's this? Oh, that's right. This is the Paula thing. Okay. Well, what are the side stories here? Okay. Well, look. If you the side stories are separate to DDLC, so it's weird how it's like that. But I think it's probably because, like, maybe it's a separate game this person has on their laptop. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah, we know. Now, where was I? That's right, it was here, wasn't it? I think it was here. Yes, it was, I can tell, because of the time. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preps. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to do for the event. Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. The cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been a colouring poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting the posters up, did you? Well, I did. Did you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, excuse me, no. Excuse me. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone just until a couple of days ago. So I want to ask them to recite their poems out loud from a room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding your horizon, and having fun. That's right, and those are reasons we all in this club today. Do you want to share them with the others? Inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. Okay, that was good. the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllable. The poem is full of twists and turns, and its structure was... I can't read. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances at her. Snap back into reality, up there goes reality. If you know, you know. It's up to me to save the situation. At first it started applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not what we didn't want to applaud for, but we were so full of guy that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds her palm to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. You looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out that best way. I see. Okay then, Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't endlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think of it much. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poem. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew I'd be through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. Good job, Sayori. Oh, I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But in my I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where gently delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Please, what? Next time, I don't know, boys, I'm done this. Might as well let NJT lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it. That's Doki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and stall. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive an applause anyway. So I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something I'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki. What? This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Oh, I don't know, maybe because you're reciting a poem? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Off a building. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do it at least feel prepared I can't. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. It's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you wouldn't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. Excuse me, sorry about that. Anyway, it makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay everyone, I think it's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up, there's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Like you, Monica. Jeez, guys, don't make it such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, JT, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Well, okay, actually, I want to save here because I want to see both parts because that's how we work now. So we'll get more content for you guys. Okay, let's say I'll walk home with Natsuki. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'll do to me if I turn her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez, there's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're thinking in your head right now. Sorry, everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. You say so. Conversation normal, but it was kind of her fault for trapping her with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. If there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. And again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay, there you go. I'll load again. I'll load to here. I'll do that. Sayori, you really think I will ditch you for Natsuki? Huh? But she's so cute and fun to be around. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, NJT. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure out you out sometimes. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? Conversation trails off and none of that happens. Alright, now, we're gonna write a perfect poem for Sayori now, so I'm gonna save right here. I'll just overtake this. Okay, return. Now, let's go back next to DLC and go back to our desktop. Let's play some tunes as well. Okay, pictures, we've got some new ones. What do we get today? Nice. Okay. Files. Characters. Where's Sayori? Hold on a second. Oh, I can delete them. You can even delete them here. What if I delete it? Nah, I won't do that yet. Okay. Game. Poem words. Okay, Sayori's winning words. Here we go. Let's take a photo of that. Perfect poem. Well, I mean, Sayori's is more about suicide and death, because obviously you will, you know, what happens. It's here. Okay, so fear, cage, no, dark, pain, massacre, no. Dream. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Family, I know that's for Sayori. Alone, what else do we have here? Tragedy, no. God. I don't know what to pick now. I don't want to screw this up now. Well, this is just great. I'm looking here. I don't see. Ocean. Okay, there we go. What else? We need two more, guys. Two more. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Perfect Sayori. There we go. Whew, whew, whew. Oh, we did it. We did it. Okay, very nice. Now we just got to do Monica, but we got to wait till we unlock the until after Sayori kills herself. So yeah, we got to wait for that. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Haha. Must have had a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Oh, by the way, I probably have all the side stories now. Or maybe not determination. Or yeah, determination. But I guess passion. Remember that club that wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy you're all willing out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Excuse me. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, the jokes make no sense in translation. Oh, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for today, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. Walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I have my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Hey, sorry. Don't mind me. Just go talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course, why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Did you worry too much about me? I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. Well, the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. They've been preparing for the festival, and they must be spending lots of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers on her desk. And JT, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? Yeah, we know we've seen this before. See, well, I remember. And we were talking to her. What if she gets in that little position? You know what I'm gonna do. Anyway, there it is. Big save right there. Override it. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Perfect. You're so funny, JT. Have you thought about maybe we're seeing her so cheerful? Maybe she's just how she races around you. I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I do anyway? Blah blah blah. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. How could you, she Monica? I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey you. I looked to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right, something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles the last part. No, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so, yeah. And in that case, you can trust her a little more. If she needed you, you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. You That's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then I'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Ah, don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez, if you were, then from the... I cannot talk. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Now I'm going to share it to Sayori first. Before I knew it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and so I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I don't know what she was talking about with Sayori. Oh, we're going to go Sayori first, because obviously the poem's for her. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. No, it's for her. How is it not good? After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Ah, here we go. Probably Natsuki. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, NJT. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can play with everyone else now, if you insist. Yay. I'm gonna go home a bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Hi, NJT. Yeah, I recalled it. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like this one. It makes me think of someone too. Yeah, there we go. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? You wouldn't be surprised that I would... We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually different. Well, that may be the case, but there are also some similarities you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure do. Oh, yes. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. I knew that someone would be so happy who would enjoy sad things too. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each other their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale of a lady who wanders earth, a lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, all that was ever sought. Here I am, a feather. Sayori likes that word. Lost adrift of the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. After day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all the others have turned away, the legend that remains, the last hymn start blooming in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall and I fall and I fall and I fall and I fall, gentle as a feather, a dry gill expressionless. But a hand that catches me between the thumb and the forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. Look at her eyes and know when to her gaze. The lady who knows everything that I... Yeah, that's Monica. She knows everything. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? And there's one thing I noticed. Something new, but if you find other people who enjoy writing and sharing it becomes a lot easier. Yeah, like if you find someone who enjoys your poems, then yeah. Alright then guys, I'm in the video there, so please leave a like, subscribe. Next video will be starting the side stories. So yeah, please like, subscribe, check out the next one. Side stories. Let's go.